Good morning. It's Amy Nichols Medicine, your Mary Kay lady, practicing redhead and stay-at-home actor. Getting started with the repair cleanser. If you would like to try the repair set, shoot me a message. If you're not looking for a new color look, and I will send one. Send a little of everything I'm using. Oh yeah. For you to try. Now, I start with the fresh palette even though I cleaned my face last night, because it will help the makeup look better. And I can back that up. Oh yes. Putting on the Serum C plus E, my favorite serum. And take time. Take time to rub it in. Do a little quick massage on the face. Next up, the lifting serum. This Spanx in a bottle. I need to give myself another serving, another little bottle of this. There's my stuff right there. Love my stuff. Love my wall of goodies. I'm going to take time to put the spackle. It's the deep wrinkle filler, but I like it to refer to it as my face spackle. Get it on there. Now, if you want to try today's look or any of the looks you see, first of all, I need to get better, and this afternoon start uploading the last couple weeks on my YouTube channel. Sometimes I forget. And you know what it is? This is awful. Think about it. If you had told me growing up that we would be able to watch anything we wanted at any time, I would have been like, yes! So I could watch anything. I could drop my primer. I can watch anything. And what do? I watch videos of women, like rich women, getting arrested for DUI, saying things like, I know my rights. I don't know why. I do that. They're hilarious. Either that or the sovereign citizens getting arrested, announcing that they aren't driving, they're traveling. I love it so much. And that's my hobby, is watching it. I've got all sorts of arts and crafts projects waiting on me, but no, I'm gonna watch Ashley get arrested. So got the eye cream on now. And the day cream. Look at this little, look at that. I'm gonna put it on top of everything. I love the day cream because it has SPF in it, a 30. And to go walk the dogs, I'm gonna need 30. And I put a little here. I'm gonna go up and out, up and out. And then I'll use the Mary Kay sunscreen for right here. Because had I been doing that this entire time, I wouldn't have had the skin cancer that I do. Lord knows practicing redhead skin and sun are not friends. Face primer. Boom, boom, boom. I need to open up a new one as well. So today's look is purple and neutrals. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. If you want to try this look or any of the others, the things I should be doing, putting them on my YouTube channel, go ahead and message me. If you are local, come on out. Come on out. Let me just share this to my group. Come on out to the studio, otherwise known as my little office. Come on out and try it. You can try a couple of looks. And you get a little, like I do, you get to start fresh, cleanse, moisturize, everything. You get to try that and see how that makes the makeup look. So because you don't have to take my word for it. Precision Brow Pencil. If you are not here or you're like in Georgetown and like, Amy, I'm not driving all the way, which maybe you should, because I'll drive to IKEA over near you. So what if it's an entirely day trip? It's IKEA and we love it. Do a makeover for a mascara for a makeover, and for the price of a mascara that you will love, you can try this look, a little flash facial like I just did, and you get to try a couple of looks out, and you can do it either on your own, like today for purples and neutrals. See, the instructions are right there. We send the instructions out in all applicators and things like that. So you really have quite the little appointment in your package. So the mascara covers my costs. And I thank you for doing that. I thank those of you that have done that. I appreciate it. So this was the volumizing brow tint. Thickens the brows. Here's my cup of coffee and my Port Padre Island coffee cup. And I know that was a big slurp. And every time I do it, I remember that weekend. Oh, beach. I do love the beach. I know I've had some people say mountains or the beach. I'm like, why pick? Why pick? We love going to New Mexico, to the mountains there. Oh, the Taos. We honeymooned in Taos. And I love it there. I love New Mexico. I do. All right, now I'm going to put my biscotti and pat it on. Oh, my kitty is gnawing on the welcome mat in the front. I guess that is a signal that he would like out. Well, I'm attached by my microphone, so that's not going to happen yet. If he starts yelling, I might need to go. And boy, can he yell. So I don't know if any of you done Santa Fe or Taos, but it's so interesting. Growing up in Lubbock, that was like the closest, unique place to go. It was about a 5-hour drive over there, at least to Taos. And it was it's a great place to recharge. I just love it. Let's see. Frozen Iris. Okay. Let's see. Use Candlelight as a base shade on the eyelid. Okay. I love Candlelight. And remember, the eyelid is from the brow bone to the lash line. That's what they're referring to. And Candlelight is a great sparkle. This is my personal palette. My own personal. And I include Candlelight in it as my sparkle. I think you should have some matte colors and a sparkle. Okay. Apply Hot Fudge in the crease. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Hot Fudge. Look down my nose and pat to build that color. It's a bold one. It is a bold, stinking color. Worry not. As weird as it looks, it's going to get good. It's going to get good. And apply Frozen Iris in a V shape in the outer corner on top of the Hot Fudge. That's good. We're going to take the smudge brush, this little fella, and we're going to blend it first, because I don't want to blend the Frozen Iris too much. And the Frozen Iris is kind of a muted plum. Yeah, there we go. So I asked for craft projects for Christmas, and I've got a needlepoint And I have my little breakfast nook in the kitchen where I sit on my little table and do things, paint by numbers and stuff like that. And I've got an entire giant ball of yarn. I'm supposed to make a hat for my adopted grandbaby. She lives in Pittsburgh and she gets very chilly because it's cold for so long. Have I done it? No. I stare at it every morning. I'm like, Ruthie needs that. And I just stare at it. So we're going to put frozen iris in a V shape on top of the hot fudge. So out here, I'm going to do the V right here. And then on top of the hot fudge, my accent comes out at times like that. Well, probably y'all are like, your accent is always out. Well, it could be worse. Keep putting and building that color. It's a very light purple. I wonder if I should do a darker purple, but we'll trust the makeup artist. Okay, building that. I don't know. All right, we'll go with this. And there we go. And a deep brown eyeliner. Okay, I reserve the right to add more. Okay, deep brown eyeliner. So you know me, I'm gonna tight line first. It's a mess. This is a mess. I'm gonna fix it. See, these routines, this ritual is not about perfection, but it's process and it's honoring myself. Me saying, you know, taking care of myself is important. Now, if taking care of yourself does not include makeup, that is just fine. Think about what treating your skin well will do, especially with the SPF. If you're not wearing SPF, what are you thinking? You need to. And if you're like, well, I don't want to do a big routine. Without me talking about it, that takes about 2-3 minutes at the most. And I remember back in the day, I did use Mary Kay in college. All right, deep brown liner on the top lash. Well, I did it both. And I'm going to be a little adventurous and put some of this purple, this frozen iris, along the bottom lash. I'm just collecting brushes down here. It's not a part of the look, but I just love how that looks. It's like a baby smoky. Baby smoky. And put more frozen iris on top here. And now I've got a little mess here, but if you know anything about me, I will clean it up with the foundation. I don't know if that's what you should do, but it's what I do. There we go. Now, you know, a little bit more. There we go. So grabbing the foundation brush, looks like it has a little buzz cut, summer cut right there. Love it. Love it. So I'm going to go ahead and contour with it. I got to put my big Mary Kay order in tonight, so I need to order more foundation. Starting in the middle and working our way out. So I'm again doing the pet sitting for Leah's Pet Sitting. Check it out. Amazing company. I really respect her. She's built it over, what, 17 years is what she said. And I do, my area is mainly Sawyer Ranch, High Point where I am, in Belterra, but I'm doing one in Parton Ranch, and his name is Mochi, and I love him so much. And the longer his parents are out of town, the more affectionate he gets, and I kind of love that. And yesterday I walked in, and he jumped up on the kitchen island, per usual, and he put his both paws on my shoulder and gave me a little nosy kiss, and I about passed out. I love him so much. And he's a sassy kid. Putting some concealer here, because I blow my nose all the time. And I want to put a deeper coverage on there. All right. Doing some contour. Well, I have no chin. I would like a chin, but it just kind of disappears into my neck. So I use contouring, which is, I'm just using a darker foundation, because when you order your starter kit, they include all 5cc cream colors. So, and I recommend when you get your starter kit, use everything in it. Just play with everything in it, because that's the beginning of your business. You should learn how to use everything. And I'm using a much lighter foundation that I opened up to highlight. Right here. Oh yes. Creating, emphasizing where I had that darker line right there. And now I'm gonna rub in. Yeah. So, those of you that know my border collie, Margaret, yes, her name is Margaret Victoria. She's very formal. She's starting to lose her hearing, and it's killing me. And she's doing that strange bark where she can't hear herself bark anymore. And she did it yesterday, and I said, last year we lost 2 of our animals. 2. And it about killed all of us. And I know, whenever you notice your pup is aging, you're like, my sweet puppy. All right, we're doing blush, and it calls for Darling Pink blush, but I'm almost out of the samples of Darling Pink, so I'm going to go ahead and use the blush that suits my skin the best. And I have a chart. I can either send you the blush that goes with the look, or I can send you a chart of blushes that show what goes best with your skin, and you can use that one. And that's a good one. Sometimes the blush that's in the look just doesn't suit you, so I can do both. All right. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna powder down real quick. And again, I know I've told you I can't find my berry lip liner. I don't know where it went. Are you done? You want to say hello? No, he doesn't. That's my eldest. He lives with me, even though he's a grown adult, and I love it so much that he does. Not just because he does the lawn, but because he is just a great guy. I am amazed at how expensive. I mean, he has 2 jobs, and he's still... Oh, shoot. Dang it. I need to blend a little. Use the foundation brush. Are you leaving? You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Yay. Have a good one. That was not my eldest, although he's older than me. That was the Hubs. And there was just not a complete blending, so I should have done this before powdering, but it happens. It's the foundation blending brush. It feels so good. Okay. And if you gather some people, I'm going to do my makeup finishing spray. I'm going to powder down again. And I love that. If, let's see, do I like the eyes? Yeah, I'll stick with the eyes. Let's go ahead and do mascara. If you want to, anywhere in the Austin area, as long as it's not like Fredericksburg, although I would do it Fredericksburg if you had enough people, you gather at least 3 other friends to try looks. I will pack up this look for all 4 of you, and come to you and do a beauty session. And so if you want me to pick a glam look for all of you, I've got a basic stage one that is my favorite. And I will bring that to you. And I'm surprised I forgot to say that, but I will. And it's like, Dillard's coming to you or whatever. I remember Dillard's. The last time I bought stuff at Dillard's was before the baby girl was born, and I went to Mac. And I was a couple minutes late, and the guy was like, well, you're going to have to do another session, so book again. I was like, yes, because this long line of people not here. And that's what I'm talking about, if they're not service oriented. Yeah, well, there we go. There we are. Powdering down again to make this look last all day long. I have my cream to powder that matches this color for if I start getting an allergy reaction and blowing the nose a lot. And to finish up, Appleberry, which is one of the most popular colors. Oh, that's so nice. If you like any of these colors, go to marykay.com/Amy Nichols Madison. If you forgot what I just put on, message me and I'll tell you. There we go. If you liked this video in any way, go ahead and comment. Not just like the comment, give me a heart, give me a something, because then it shows up in more feeds. I would really appreciate it. In the end, anytime you buy anything from me, you are supporting me and my family and my dream, and I appreciate it so much. I want you to have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow morning, I think. Might be midday. That's okay.